I decided to write a book probably when I was about 15 years old, really. I had a friend that said, you should write a book after hearing what had happened to me even up to that point. And then over the years, I've written little bits and pieces here and there and had ideas for titles. And I just found you guys recently, and I said, that's it, I'm gonna do it. So I decided to join self-publishing school because of Chandler, first of all, and his energy and his excitement, his enthusiasm for getting anybody that wants to published within a very brief, concise period of time. And I had the time, and I had the desire, seriously, after all these years, and I just said, yeah, I'm gonna do it. My favorite part of the process was, I think, just taking that time to do the rough draft, and the focus that self-publishing school provides for the new authors and the encouragement to just sit down and write, just write. It doesn't matter how much time, but do it every single day and focus on it and just write. And it was giving me permission to do that for myself, and I needed that. My coach's name was Sloan, and she helped me overcome my self-esteem challenges, feeling that nobody's going to really care about this or want to read it. So your coach is like a sports coach, you know, the person that kind of gives you direction, and the accountability partner is sort of like your cheerleader. And they will check in with you, see how you're doing, see how you're progressing, kind of keep you on task. The success I've had since I've published has been amazing. Within the first day or days, I've got #1 international bestseller in Canada, because one of my launch team members was from Canada and I didn't even know it. And then within the next 4 to 6 weeks, I still remained in the top 5 of my categories, almost all my categories. And then I expanded into 2 other countries besides Canada, also UK and AU, Australia, for #1. So as an author, what it means to me to hit #1 bestseller in 4 different countries, as far as sharing my message has been, to me it's just something that I could never have possibly imagined. And I guess the depth of it is because I wrote this book specifically because I felt as though, even though I consider myself like a normal American female, I feel as though some of the experiences that I've had, or the sum total of the experiences that I've had, even in my short life at those ages, was unusual and maybe, you know, extraordinary. And I thought, that doesn't go together. You know, if I'm like a normal average American, how could I have all these experiences? Does that mean that other people have these experiences, but we just don't know about it, we just don't hear about it, besides the actors and the actresses that come forward? And I thought, well, you know, if that is true, then I would like to share my stories to give other people encouragement to share theirs. And that's important to me, because I want to help. I want to know how, I want to try to let my experience help others.